song choice is Disclosure featuring Sam Smith's Latch, and we decided to choose this song as we feel we can get variety of intriguing shots that would suit to its upbeat pace. The genre is pop dance, so we expect to see a lot of fast parts and diverse range of filters to get that brilliant look. The concept, the original music video, we do not see the artist Sam Smith. However, our video will include the singer who will be performing. The concept will stay the same. Both videos are a narrative piece, as we still want to convey the idea of two people coming together, latching, which connects with the lyrics. Location, throughout the original music video, the settings are indoor environments such as living room, party, elevator, and a bedroom scene. However, we based our locations in vibrant places of London such as Barbican, King's Cross, and South Bank to show off the graffiti and the urban aspects of London, which we feel would attract the wider audience. Costume, the original video costumes are underwear and party clothing. We want our costumes to have an urban feel to it. The performance will wear casual urban clothing and the artist will wear smart casual. Letter of copyright clearance, just evidence to show that we emailed them. So the artist, we decided to name our artist Joe East, and he's a British songwriter from London. Which artists are they similar to? They're similar to John Newman, Ed Sheeran, and Sam Smith, as they are popular male British artists and they suit the genre of pop. What will our artists wear and why? Our artists will wear masculine smart clothes with a touch of urban to give it that contemporary feel, which will appeal to the younger audience. How might their image help to connect to the wider audience? The artist's image would make the audience be attracted to his fashion taste, which shows a connection between the audience and artist. The blend of smart wear with a hint of urban challenges the stereotypical views of young people dressed as unprofessional and less interested at how they are presented, which would hopefully attract the wider audience. Our ideas. So, Charlie Puth, we don't talk anymore. So, throughout the video, it is split screens of a man and woman doing everyday things such as brushing their teeth on their phone, but it's clearly at different locations. Certain shots intrigue us, for example, the close-ups of them texting on their phones, but their faces remain unseen. This led to us to discuss about the camera movements that we feel would relate to our concept of our music video. We decided to include a pan of our performers' torsos revealing part of their facial expressions when looking down at their phones. During a shot where he's on his phone, a pop-up text message will be displayed at the side of the screen, which would be an effective way to show that he's talking to someone. We wanted to include split screening, but only certain aspects of the video that we feel would be appropriate. For example, them two sitting at the bench, but at different locations. Disclosure featuring Sam Smith Black. So, of course, the original music video will play a significant part at giving us visual ideas. So, the stroke lightings of the green, blues, and purples in the background help to give it that aesthetic club feeling atmosphere. So we decided to include neon lighting with aspects of greens and purples, especially in the evening, to give it that contemporary urban feel. We based one of our locations at King's Cross. I specifically love the neon screens. Dumont, as long as I got you. This video consists of a point of view of a man enjoying a vacation. This allows the audience to be in the view of the character and feel as if they are experiencing it with him. We wanted to start our music video with the point of view of the male performer, as we feel it would be appropriate for the music video. Inspired by this, we decided to begin our video with the camera pointing down to his shoes, and then the camera would tilt up and then pan left to right to show that he's looking around, and also to show the environment around him. Andrew Goodwin's theory. So our music video will be an illustration piece, as there is a connection between the lyrics and the music video. Our music video will consist of singer, however, he will not be part of the narration. Throughout the video, only the singer will look directly at the camera to get the audience involved. There will be repeated shots of graffiti, the graffiti backgrounds to show the contemporary aspects of it. Eye contact between the characters and joyful facial expressions, as the genre of our music video is pop and dance. So we expect to see the characters feeling optimistic. This pitch task is about us analysing who the audience is and generally like what research we've gathered from them. And so this is the sort of YouGov profiler style profile of our female audience. And we just basically collected data from other YouGov profilers of similar artists, and we sort of combined them to give our audience members some general interests, brands she consumes, some basic info, gadgets, holidays she might like to go to. And so as you can see, she's a fairly young woman and she enjoys fairly common things, and as a consumer and as a listener of dance/R&B music, her general interests are like going to concerts, listening to music, maybe dining out, having that kind of thing. And then we also made one for our male audience member, and his is fairly similar. He's also fairly street brands, has fairly regular interests. Yeah. And for our wider audience, as, like the audience previously identified, prefer consuming music of this particular genre as they identify with it and have something in common with it, and generally enjoy the themes and the conventions portrayed in the songs and the music videos of the genre, such as the urban youth culture, which is one thing we see, which is a theme we see repeated again and again. And the general wider audience for our music video will be a predominantly female, even though there is a male minority, they are smaller, and an audience from, again, mixed range of ethnic backgrounds, and who generally fall between the ages of 16 to 28, so again, younger audience. And our video will particularly appeal to young, urban, and music-orientated demographic, as there are numerous themes and conventions in the video that are similar to, that should say dance, excuse that, R&B and dance music, and this will inevitably draw our audience in. And these themes could be anything such as the locations and the costumes we see in the videos, or the color palettes, the styles. Particularly the costumes is something we want to highlight in terms of themes and conventions related to our genre. And like Sian previously mentioned, the costumes of the performers will consist of an edgy and casual hip-hop inspired pieces. So that's audience one. And we had a video to show you, but I'm not sure if it's working. It was of, oh it is. Okay, well let me just do a bit of explaining. I went and videoed a fan of the genre, again, meant to be R&B and dance. And we sort of asked her some basic questions on what she expects to see in that kind of genre music video, in a music video of that genre. And here's what she said.
Hi, my name's Erica Duffby. I'm 17 and I live in Islington. Do you listen to R&B/soul music? Yes, I do. Who would be your favourite R&B/soul artist? At the moment, Alicia Keys and Stephen Hurley. And what about British? Sam Smith. Yes, from 127. What would you expect in an R&B/soul music video? I think the most important part of that is the soul, is the emotion and the feeling behind the music. You know, the lyrics, if you can relate to it, or you can feel it and understand it, that's great. What location would you expect to see in an R&B/soul music video? I think it's got to be sort of soulful environment, so, you know, a calm and collected, sort of cool environment. Expect sort of dull tones to the environment, so it might be in a home, with sort of blue, greyish tones and whatnot, so yeah. Okay, so what's the general style you'd expect to see in R&B/soul music videos? Style is now, right. As in, so maybe what they're wearing? Yeah, or